Hi friends, welcome back to the Frugal Puzzler. My name is Lisa. Today I have a great puzzle to share with you. It's the first puzzle I've done from the New York Puzzle Company, and it is this one. Let me show you the puzzle and tell you more about it. Okay, let's first talk about the image appeal. For me, it had just the right amount of sky, and since it had the word New Yorker, since it's the cover of the magazine, and it had the date and the price of 20 cents, all of the sky, almost all of the sky, was connected to another element like the title or the price or the date, so it made it much easier to do. Similarly, the trees and the grass were all connected to either the sky or a larger tree or the barn. So that made it easy to do. There was a lot going on in this puzzle. It was an auction. I did a yard sale puzzle not too long ago. So everyone was outside inspecting the goods. And a lot of people were waiting around, probably for maybe something larger, or maybe that is the auctioneer. Not sure who the auctioneer is in here, but there were a lot of items, a lot of pieces of farm equipment. There's a dog or cat. Not sure. Probably a dog. So for image quality, I'm going to give it a 5 because there is a lot of detail. And here's what the box is. You can see it's pretty true to the box. The pieces aren't mushy. The colors are vibrant. Let's give it a 5. The next thing that I can talk about is, I guess I talked about both the image quality and the difficulty at the same time. Both of those are going to get a 5. Now let's talk about the piece quality, since Pepper was so kind as to take the puzzle apart and help me out. These pieces were delightful to work with. They're so thick and they really felt sturdy. Oopsies. They really felt sturdy when I was putting them together. I mean, they are not bending at all. As soon as I put these pieces together, I was like, I am going to do another puzzle of theirs. Let's see if we can put the rest of this together. Yeah, I said I had been not waiting to do a puzzle of theirs, but I just hadn't yet. But I found this one at the thrift store for, let's see, $2.99. Whoopsies. And I was thankful. It's having issues over there. I was really thankful that I could find that one. I had gone online to look for one at one point, but like many puzzles, they're kind of pricey. Before I take this all apart, I should show you that they are random cut, as you can see, which made it easy to put together. Now, it was a little harder for me to shape sort it, but I did it at the end, and relatively speaking, it worked because I could sort it by little pieces like that. And then, even though they're wonky, those are 2 outs and 2 ins. This one right there. So at the end, I did shape sort it because there are a lot of little images in here and a lot of people and things, so it made it a little tricky at first. So for the piece quality, I would give that a 5. Nope, can't do this at the same time. Let's see if I could do it while I'm holding the phone with my other hand. I really wish Pepper hadn't helped me out so much. He seems to take delight in eating the pieces nowadays, and I don't know why. And this was not, I had already gone away from the puzzle because I knew he was getting a little feisty. Oh, I hear him again. He might end up joining me again. Let's see about it. Let's see where Pepper is. Pepper, where are you? You want to come on up? I generally can't resist being up here, especially when I'm here. Because he's like, what's going on, Mama? I want to see what's going on. So I'm surprised because yesterday when I was trying to do my last piece, oh, there he is. I opened up the window and he likes to go by the window in the morning and then he'll hop back on his perch. Well, let's see. So I guess we're done talking about piece quality. It is excellent. Puzzle pickup and how it holds together, it sort of works. There's a lot of light coming through, and I did have to move it at one point. You can see it's struggling a little bit. But overall, not too bad. I think I'd give it a 4. What else can I talk about this beautiful puzzle? The box, cover by Bianca Perez. I'm not sure how to pronounce that artist's name. It's 500 pieces. Box is nice and sturdy. It didn't come with a poster, but it's possible that it might have. New York Puzzle Company. Maybe once upon a time it did. This company still sells puzzles, of course. Oh, there's Pepper. Pepper. Good morning. I'm going to insert a little clip of the puzzles you can buy from New York Puzzle Company. I would just highly recommend their puzzles. Can't really talk to the price since I got it for $2.99 from Goodwill, but you'll see when I open up the website what's currently available. Oh, here he comes. He might just lay down because that's what he does. There. Hi, Pepper. Good morning. Good morning. So we talked about, yep, he's laying down now. I think I'm going to give these 5 all across the board. Pepper approves as well. 5 for everything except for the puzzle hold, but you know what? I'm going to round up because it was so fun to do. All right, let's wrap it up here. Okay, there you have it. Pepper approved. I hope you enjoyed this look at a New York Puzzle Company puzzle with one of their New Yorker magazine images. This wonderful 500-piece puzzle was a joy to put together, and it has fall elements to me because you can see that the leaves are off the trees and people are wearing sweaters. It's not winter because the ground is still green, but it's like a little bit on the dormant side. You can see if you're looking up here on the hills. So this was a really nice puzzle. I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And hey, if you've not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing if I've earned your interest. I do puzzle hauls, puzzle purges, puzzle with me, speedy puzzling, slow puzzling. Sometimes I do live streams. Sometimes I do a puzzle where you can join me for a puzzle. And there's just all sorts of fun. and puzzle reviews. So if any of that sounds great to you, please go ahead and subscribe, and you'll get to see my cat Pepper occasionally too. All right, thanks for joining me, friends, and please consider putting a puzzle that you've done recently. Put a picture up on my community. I'd love to see what you're working on. Also, have you ever done one of these New York Puzzle Company puzzles or one of the New Yorker magazines? I'd love to know. Thanks for joining me, friends. Bye-bye.